Just over 90 seconds left in this game, so Minnesota can chew a little clock here. Miles, the drive. Miles flips it up. No good. Talbot comes crashing over for the rebound. They're going to rule it out of bounds. Ace's ball.
That's A'ja Wilson on the help defense. Being a factor at 6'4".
Las Vegas has got to hurry now. Running out of possessions in this game. 6-point lead for Minnesota. The home team has won both of these matchups so far this season. Wilson working against Howard. Wilson out to Lloyd. 8 to shoot. Wilson in that pass. That's going to be a foul against Howard. Howard was holding Wilson, and free throws coming for A'ja.
I was going to say I liked the decision from A'ja Wilson to give it up the first time, then get back into the post to roll Howard back, and then look to get access.
A'ja Wilson, 30 points, 9 of 10 from the free throw line to go along with 7 rebounds. Hits the first. So for Minnesota, you're going to have a 2-possession lead, regardless of this free throw. What are you looking for offensively, knowing that the clock is your friend?
Yeah, first for me, it's just ball security for the Lynx to make sure that they get a shot up. But also, I think there needs to run a play. And Courtney Williams told us this earlier about running plays in which everyone gets a touch, right? Where everyone on the floor is a factor to force free player for the Aces to have to guard. We don't want the ball to stick at this point in the game.
It'll be a franchise record with 109 left. The inbound to Miles. See what Cheryl Reeve, the all-time winningest coach in W history, drew up during that timeout. Howard the catch. Collier flashes. Talbot got a hand on it. Under a minute left, 13 to shoot.
Yeah, Howard tried to thread the needle and go maybe a chest pass. That ball needed to go over the top so feet could seal over the top. Tell you what, though, great defense by Stephanie Talbot. They tried to pick on her, and she responded.
They put Talbot in the game in place of Smith. Talbot again gets a hand on it. The Aces wrestle it away.
He's been solid defensively.
Las Vegas, they need a bucket here. Under 50 seconds left. A'ja, the catch, dumps it off to Young. Young chases it down. Talbot for 3. Off the rim. Collier comes in, secures the board. McBride up ahead. 18 seconds separating shot and game clock now. McBride trapped in the corner. The trap closes. Ball's loose. Howard controls. Taps it to Williams. And a timeout called by Cheryl Reeve. And she just uses the reset timeout to bring down the temperature here as McBride is now limping a little bit near midcourt.
Well, because she doesn't want the Aces to be able to set up their defense strategically here. Good defense by Joel Lloyd. I think getting hands on the ball. I would need another look at it to say if there were also hands on the arm.
12 on the shot clock. Aces look to show the trap. Williams quickly fouled by Young. And so with 26.9 seconds remaining, Jackie Young whistled for the foul. And that'll be Williams to the line. And to your point, the Aces on the other side, they've had those looks. The reversal to Talbot. The 3 from the top for Gray that have been almost there. But the Aces just 8 of 26, shooting 31%. Courtney Williams hits the first free throw. And just big-time rebounds from Minnesota when they need to close out a possession. It's been Collier that has been right there in traffic securing the ball.
You know this, when you fight in a heavyweight, you got to throw multiple punches in multiple directions, and they had it all today, plus a Nia Coffee boost off the bench. That was huge. I would describe her as the X factor.
Young for 3. It's no good. Wilson trying to fight for the board. Lloyd gets it. Talbot flares it over to Gray. Time dwindling under 15 seconds now. Gray, the 3, and a timeout called by Becky Hammond with 13.6 remaining. And you're thinking get a quick 3 and then possible trap defensively, then a quick foul after that, I imagine. Not to take the words out of your mouth there, Ice.
Oh, no, teammate. We're working together too long. You know where I'm going with this, but I couldn't agree more. I just think it's got to be a quick look. This is the time in which setting screens, good, solid screens, is an emphasis to get shooters open.
Up, obviously, some of those were fouls. Here are the Aces to inbound. Young, the catch, back to Gray. Here's the 3 to have the lead. It's good! We got a 3-point game with 10.7 remaining. Minnesota with 1 timeout remaining. Collier quickly fouled with 8.3 left on the clock, and she'll shoot a pair of free throws.
I love the simplicity of this play call from Becky Hammond. You forget about the inbounder so much. Chelsea Gray just needs a little second to step back into it, catch and shoot.
We've discussed consistency. Nafisa Collier not missing a beat since she returned to the lineup for the Lynx. Has gone north of 15 points and 5 rebounds in every game. That right there, her 18th point to go along with 6 rebounds.
And a big free throw. And a big free throw.
And only a reset timeout for Las Vegas. It's now a 2-possession lead for Minnesota. 5-point lead for the Lynx, 8.3 remaining. Hammond will call the reset timeout. And now the Aces will need another quick hitter, so you wonder if she drew up 2 plays in that last timeout.
There might be a question of running the same type of action and just seeing what the defense does differently.
And Cheryl Reeve just mouthed, same play, be on the lookout for that. Ooh. And the pass goes cross court out of bounds, and it'll be Minnesota ball with 8.3 remaining. The Lynx will look to be victorious yet again, just moments away from their 15th road win of the season.
It's their response. They have the best response of anyone in the league. When things get tough, when teams go on runs, when teams build momentum, they have a response to get things back on their side.
And the Lynx will leave Las Vegas as a winner. They get the victory, 92-87, and put even more distance between themselves and the rest of the league. They improved to 29-7. And set a franchise record for road victories as they improved to 15-2 on the road. 6 players in double figures, led by Olivia Miles, who once again put her foot on the gas and scored 6 consecutive points down the stretch to go for 23 on the night.